Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we'll do for the first couple of minutes is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts and fact files. After that we'll come back to the beginning and I'll zoom in for you. You may need to use the pause button, but you've got the opportunity, if you like, to read the comic for yourselves. As you can see, we're up to issue 213. This originally came out on the 15th of April 1989 and it was 38p. Right, so what we've done, we've kind of got a whole complete rebranding basically. We've got the new font there for, of course, Transformers, and then what they've got is they've got two stories. We've got an American story, which is there written by Bob Budiansky. This one is basically concerning the Pretenders, and basically there's not much going on at all. In the first few pages, they're in a bar. Basically they want to try and help out Getty by finding some chips that Optimus Prime has sent them to find, because all the microchips for most of the Transformers were destroyed in the battle with Starscream. And of course on the bar they don't like robots, so they can only send the Pretenders because of course they look like humans. And that's literally all we found out. As you can see, it was only like 6 pages long. Then in the next story, you actually got letters pages here first. So they've just changed it, so I'm going to go out like that to get you the first 2 or 3 if you want to zoom in and read that. And then the last 2 letters are there. I know that people like to read these, you see, so you can zoom in if you want. We've then got an advert there for Action Force, or G.I. Joe as it was known in the rest of the world. We then come to a UK story. So this is written by Simon Furman, and we've still got Megatron in the comics, you know, 3 years after the movie. And what this one's basically about is he's back on Cybertron. He wants to know what's going on, where all the Decepticons are, and at the moment they're in Decepticon HQ, but there's these 3 guys, Legionus, Octus and Caesar, and they seem to be in charge. And right on cue, Megatron arrives. But again, that is literally it. There's only another 6 pages of that, so they'll get more interesting as we continue. We've got some fact files here which are brilliant. Now it's backwards. Basically what I'm trying to say is you can see a picture of Mixmaster, but you can read about Mirage. So if you pause, you can read that now. And then we'll do the same at the top here. You'll see a picture of Mirage, but if you pause and read, you can read about Mixmaster. The B story has changed back to Visionaries, just for a few, again, more pages and a few issues until Action Force returns. And then finally we've got a Combat Collins strip there as well. And finally an advert on the back for Doctor Who. Okay, so there's loads going on in this. If you want to read it yourself, I'm going to be quiet. You may want to mute the speaker anyway, and you may want to slow your speed down to 0.5, but in the meantime, here you go. Okay, so that's part 1. That's the American story. And now we're going to move on to the UK story. Okay, so this concludes issue 213. Next issue in a couple of days.